face. Come on. Don't you fucking dare. I look like a whale.
Jeez.
Hey, folks, here we are.
Yeah, it takes him a minute to pop in. And then if you see, like...
Here's my grandson.
You're able to, like, flip the camera?
I don't know how to do this.
Yeah, like that.
That I know how to do.
Yeah.
Like you're taking a picture.
Yeah.
But you're just doing a video, but it's a live video? I don't even... Storm, I wouldn't even know how to do it on my phone.
Yeah, I would have to show you. It's pretty easy. No, so this is straight from the YouTube app.
Oh!
Yeah.
That's over here. Whatever, we got time. Okay.
And then you see the comments there. So you have Angelique and Felicia, Miss Shug,
so
Deborah.
they see us already.
Yeah.
Hi, guys. Guess who's in LA? Guess who just turned 70? Guess who's older than your mother?
Oh.
Hi, everybody. I don't have any makeup on. I just served Storm Monroe dinner for the second time this week.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
He's well fed, people. You don't have to worry. If you're so concerned about his diet, he's had salmon, filet mignon, salad, potatoes,
zucchini,
coleslaw, zucchini, chocolate cake, lemon bars, and cheesecake.
Yeah, I didn't eat the cheesecake. I'm not a fan of the cheesecake.
Oh, well, sorry.
Yeah.
Can't please everybody. Anyway, how you doing, everybody? I'm Dr. Linda Salvin. I'm sitting here with Storm Monroe. There's Storm.
Hey.
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 He's having a glass of wine, and I'm just going to... Why don't you show him some of the flowers that have been accruing in my world lately?
Yeah. I mean, it was definitely a good birthday for you.
Yeah, it's 70 people here.
70 people for your 70th.
Yeah. And my father, my 94-year-old father, came, and I had a great time with him. You want to hold this, or you want to put it in the plant? Make it useful. We're trying to figure this out. The lighting is horrible. I feel like I need a facelift.
No, it's just...
It's YouTube.
YouTube. It makes everybody look...
I can't see what they're
writing. Just scooch over.
You want me to scooch over?
The other way.
This way?
Yeah. No,
into the camera.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Here we are. So, let's see who's saying what. Hi, Stormy. My mom is 70. I told you, I'm as old as their mother or their grandmother.
Oh.
You know what? Growing up in the 60s and 70s was a lot of fun, and it was a lot easier than all this computer stuff, and we wore mini skirts, and we wore go-go boots, and we wore fishnets, and we got loaded all the time. And we were quite a wild group, just like you guys are, but you have it on the digital market where we did not. But anyway, Storm flew out from his hometown where he lives just to be at my birthday, and he had been out here for New Year's and Christmas with his mother, and then I got together with him for dinner, and then he flew out just to celebrate my birthday. So thank you, Storm Monroe.
You are so welcome. You are so welcome. Let's see what they're saying.
I can't see because I don't have my glasses on. Let me go find a pair of glasses.
Yeah, I was going to say, I figure, I'm like, do you have your glasses
We're not on the monitor, it's the phone.
Let's see, take me to the 70s. Telling all the, they said telling all the Storm business. I had some meetings here too, actually, which went pretty well.
Yeah, plus you met some producers at my party.
That's true too.
Thank you. Next level unlocked. So are you guys going to start listening to my show at Dr. Linda Salvin on YouTube? I need more followers. It'd be nice if you guys came over. Storm and I are doing a show on my channel tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, wait, come over a little bit.
Yep. No, I don't want to be seen. It's a lousy photo.
I know, yeah. It's a weird angle.
It's a bad angle and the lighting sucks. Let me turn off the light. Oh. It's a little better.
Yeah.
Oh, he's watching the Emmys. I'm watching you. You guys are watching us, and this is like a waste of time. But he said we would do this. Storm and I are going to be doing a spiritual show on Dr. Linda, which is the Psychic Solutions podcast, every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. So tune in tomorrow on YouTube, Dr. Linda Salvin, or you can find me on Facebook at Linda Salvin. And the show will be live. Yes, I'm still congested. I've been sick for 3 weeks with this virus like everybody else has had. And I hope you guys are well, and I hope you guys are happy, and especially getting ready for a wonderful new year. It's going to be a lot better than last year. Let's see if I can read anything. Post your link, please. Well, there's an MSNRN, and I'm an MPH PhD, so there's somebody who's been educated with school. I love
Yeah, this is T.S. Madison got an Emmy. I saw that. I saw that for sure.
Yeah. And who is it? 50 Cent's going to become celibate.
Well, he's celibate currently.
Oh, okay, so he's not screwing around. You know, the less sex you have, the more spiritual you become, because you're not dividing your energy into negativity, because every time you sleep with somebody, you're sleeping with somebody they slept with, so you don't know who or what you're contacting with. Yeah.
And so, he's 49, and I think he's about to turn 50, so I guess he's doing this going into his 50s.
He's just cleanse, and then what he wants, as opposed to fixing all the broken birds' wings, he's going to find real love. He will, when he's really in love, he'll know, and then when he has sex.
He was with this last one for like almost 10 years.
Okay, but he didn't love her enough to marry her.
Well, that's true.
Okay, so he's still going through another shift to cleanse and release and get more spiritually in alignment to bring the true soulmate. Because when you're totally in alignment with your soul and God and the universe, your true soulmate comes in. See, I have to teach him all this because I told him 40 years from now he'll be 70. I'll be long gone, but he'll know. I'm like his spiritual grandma here, and we joke about that. But spirituality is my thing. You know that, people. I've won awards. I've been on TV. I've been.
And you're convinced my soulmate is coming. And
I know your soulmate's coming, but you're only a baby. You're only 30. You're only 30. Wait till you're 35. You'll see. Everything will change. But what do you want to talk about? Your wonderful trip to Los Angeles before you go back to the snow.
I mean, I've been back twice back to back. I actually have to come back on the 25th for an interview.
Okay.
So we'll see how that goes. So yeah, I've been back and forth.
Is that for TV?
It's for a really big podcast. I just can't say which one.
I remembered that question. You asked me last week what I thought, and I thought it was going to come out really good.
Yeah. You said,
I am a psychic.
Yeah, you said don't expect much, but just go ahead and do it. And then, I still have to hit that guy back for that interview. You said go ahead and do that. I'm so nervous to do that. Not because of him, because he's so controversial.
Yeah, but that's what you
And he got kicked off of YouTube, but it would be huge. I can see the numbers. I can
see all of that exploding for you in the next 3-6 month period. This whole year is going to be bouncy for you with a lot of new opportunities.
Okay.
There's somebody who's putting together a TV show for me, and Storm, the producer, and there might be a place to stick Storm in the show time to time. We don't know yet until we get to where we're going. But you know what, people? It's never too late. It's never too late. It's never too late. I started radio at 40. Now I'm being offered a new show at 70. It's never too late. The Emmys are on tonight. And there's people from 30, 40, 50 years ago on TV being awarded. And what you need to know is that regardless of how old you are, you just keep going. It's a journey. It's your lifestyle. My father was at my party the other day at the age of 94. Age of 94. He was here at my party. I remember when he gave me my Sweet 16 in 1970. Did you guys have Sweet 16s? You just go, you think you're at the edge, or you think, oh God, I'm out of high school, I'm out of college, now I'm in a job, how long am I going to be on the job? I'm in a marriage, I don't like the marriage, I want out of the marriage, am I ever going to meet somebody? You just keep going. And when it's right, it's right. But it's always going to be right if you're healthy, you cleanse your body. Oh, we got to do that before you leave.
Oh, yeah, we do.
And you got to stay true to your path, and doors will open all the time. So what do you want to talk about, Storm? It's your idea to do a show.
Oh, no, I just want to pop in.
Hi, we're popping in.
Yeah, we just
That's
want to pop in. We'll do an official show sometime this month. Okay. Do an official show.
He's threatening me. You guys have any questions? Let me get my glasses on to see what's going on. Anybody got a psychic question for me? Y'all be careful who y'all let in your ear gates. If it ain't from God, it's not right. Psychics up. Oh, shut up about the demonic portals. Screw that. I became psychic in a goddamn plane crash. Go read my story. If God didn't want me to have the psychic gift, I wouldn't have become psychic at the age of 27, 43 years ago. Okay? I'm known around the world. Go read my website, lindasalvin.com. Look at the testimonies. And if I didn't help people, I wouldn't be doing this. I'm not in it for the money, that's for sure. Dr. Linda's so wise, thank you. There's a new testimony that just came up from candle work. There's a guy in Switzerland, I can't mention his name because he's pretty famous in the music industry. That's all I can say. But he's in Switzerland. That's all I can say.
Okay.
And a doctor couldn't help his ankle and his foot. And he came to me 2 years ago and I helped him with some other issue.
Oh,
and he came back to me and I discovered what the problem was in his tendons and where the inflammation was and what all the swelling was from. He paid me to do a set of candles. And the testimony went up on the website last week. He's cured. And the doctor said with all of this going on, whatever he's doing, he doesn't have to go back for another exam.
Oh, well, that's beautiful.
He'll do through candles. Now, you've experienced the Wicks of Wisdom candle magic.
I have.
Is it demonic?
No, I don't think so.
Is it doing the work of the devil?
I don't think so.
Have you made more money, opened more doors, become more successful, built your YouTube channel, moved?
Umpteen times.
Gotten your life together, but yeah, it's the work of the devil, right? The people that talk about working the devil have no clue what the devil really is, or what the light really is, or what a psychic really does. People think on the internet they're all psychic now, and they're all doing cards, and they're all on TikTok. I've been doing it since before the internet was even around, people. I became psychic in 1981.
TB said, will I date my crush this year? I don't know.
You guys aren't communicating, TB. You got to start opening up the communication lines. How do you contact her? LindaSalvin.com. LindaSalvin.com. I don't do health questions, so I can't answer the surgery, but yeah, she'll be fine. Don't worry about that. The candles are at LindaSalvin.com, as well as wicksofwisdom.net. It's all online. I've been online since 1996. I'm not new.
They said, TB said he's awkward.
What?
Oh, TB, the person that asked you before, he said he's awkward.
Who's awkward?
Their lover or the person they're in love with.
Oh, yeah. Well, that doesn't matter. You want some help? I get awkward couples together. I get people communicating. I get people married. I get people divorced. I get people together. Soulmate power, good luck power. Just go to my website or give me a call or book an appointment and I'll tell you how things change when you start working with me. The testimonies speak for themselves, folks. I gotta put the glasses on. I'm dumb.
They said past lives are real.
Candles are legally set in... No. These aren't the kind of candles you sell in stores. These are... it's half Santeria and Kabbalah. I made them myself. It's my own formula. I was trained in Santeria in 1999, combined it with Kabbalah, spoke to a Hasidic rabbi. He approved everything in 2000 and... Oh, gosh, after I've been doing it. Well, I did the infomercial in 2006, so it goes back to that. No, you guys think you know everything, but you don't. Not when it comes to my work. Do they get candles on birthday cakes? Of course, you put a candle on a birthday cake. Go look at my infomercial on YouTube. Kris Jenner, who I paid $25,000 to be the spokesperson for back in 2006, before she became the momager. The opening scene of the infomercial talks about candles in churches, making your very first candle magic wish when your mother says, blow out the candles and make a wish. Candles are for light when we are in the dark. You're in churches, temples, we use them for Hanukkah, the 8 days of Hanukkah. Candles have been around forever. And in Kabbalah, yes, it's even in the Kabbalah, because the day we were studying the part of candles in Kabbalah, I said, Rabbi, he said, yes, and it comes from somewhere. I didn't make it up. It's in the Kabbalah, candle magic's in the Kabbalah. And you learn that the candle is the soul of man, and the wick, when it's lit, is the flame, which is light, which is God. So don't tell me that I'm doing the work of the devil when I've devoted my life to spirit. Will I make more money? Yes, actually, keep rising to the top. August is a turning point for you. Call me up there. Get into the good luck and the money and success power. You will see change. When did you talk about your money and success power candle trips? I don't have to talk.
They work.
Mr. Yak all the time, all of a sudden isn't talking.
Yeah, as far as you guys know, they work. I'll just put that out there.
They work all right. Yeah, people, you can.
But you also have to work as well.
Well, there's work to be involved. You got to dress the candles. The oils are.
No, I mean you have to go to work.
That too.
Yeah, they
you
forget
got to
that
get out
part.
of the house, get a job, show up, be responsible.
Do your best.
Do your best. But the beauty is, the Wicks of Wisdom opens those doors. Whether those doors are often closed, blocked, or unseen, the Wicks of Wisdom remove the blocks, obstacles, negativity, curses, bad luck, and can draw in the prosperity, abundance, and wealth.
Yeah. It clears your path.
It certainly does. Bye. They think I'm crazy. I am. But at least I'm 70. You're not. Storm, I love your luck tonight. Yeah, in his little hat. It's freezing here in Los Angeles. It really is cold. I know it's freezing back east too. Should I approach my crush? Why don't you call me off there and let me do a reading and I'll tell you the whole strategy. I have gotten people out of living in their car to getting a Grammy Award. I mean, a Oscar. I've had people go from no love to
keeping them out of jail.
Keeping them out. Yeah, that one girl kept out of jail. 20-year sentence. She was up for a 20-year sentence. Kept her out of jail.
Yes, Linda is a Capricorn. You couldn't tell?
Hi, Storm. Hi, Linda. Hi, Caleb. Yeah, I'm a Cappy. January 12th, same as Howard Stern, Rush Limbaugh, who's now deceased. When I was on the radio, it used to be on real radio, FM radio. It used to be, what did Howard Stern, Linda Salvin, and Rush Limbaugh all have in common? They're all born on January 12th, and they've all got something to say. Take your slice out of the middle. Fred, who you met the other night, gave me my start in radio, as you heard. 1994, 30 years ago. He opened that door because they were competing with another station across town, and they created the Radio Psychic. Yes, folks, I am the original Radio Psychic. Everything that you see online, everything you've heard on radio started here in Los Angeles in March of 1994, thanks to Fred Missman, who was the creative director who Storm met at my birthday party the other night, who actually gave a little spiel about our past 30 years of working together. Yeah. As long as you've been alive.
Yeah, because I'll be 31 this year.
So I've been working as a psychic almost as long as you're alive.
Yeah, I turned 31 in April.
So I was a year ahead of you as far as work is concerned. So by the time you were 1, I got my first job in radio. I was 40.
Crazy to think, right?
It is, yeah. But we're karmically connected from some past life somewhere along the way, which is why I'm his spiritual grandma.
I love it.
Yeah, I look like your grandmother. With this cold and everything, I'm not made up. I had a lot of makeup on the other night. I look pretty good, I think. Let me see what they're saying.
Happy birthday to all my Capricorns.
So, Amy, thanks, Amy. Is Storm moving to Los Angeles?
Why can't I visit?
He's here a lot. Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Will I make money this year? Get out and work. You can always make money. It's up to you to make the money, but you want to know how much money. Your money comes in failing around October. You got a lot of conflict and confusion going on. I can help you. Will I make money this year?
You know what's crazy, Linda? I had 2 years where it was rough. Not rough, but like stagnant.
Here, smarty girl. This one's my favorite. Dr. Linda, you do not look like a grandma.
Oh, that's sweet.
Good.
That's sweet.
What were you going to say?
But no, when it comes to money, people don't understand it's energy.
Money is
stagnant.
Energy. Absolutely.
And then when it opens, it opens. So.
Well, a friend of mine, I was just talking to my friend at the party the other night. We grew up with kids here in the valley, and one girl's mother died, and she called me. My mom died, and I hadn't talked to her in years. I go, what do you want me to do about it?
Yeah.
It's not like I'm your psychic on 24-hour call, because I'm not, and I resented it. And Carol and I were talking, and she had called Carol's will, but she inherited like $1 million. This woman never had money. She was this artist trying to make it. She never made it. She lived in a rented garage that was transformed into a livable room. And all of a sudden she came into $1 million, and she probably went off the grid, because when you come into money, when you don't have money, usually, just like when you hear people with the lottery, they blow it because it's overwhelming. Money can be overwhelming. You got to learn how to use it, apply it, not just gamble it. Don't buy every high-end designer purse.
Yeah.
No, you can't. You buy what you need, and what you need turns out to be what you want, rather than buying what you want until you can really afford it. But even multimillionaires and celebrities, they file bankruptcy, they go broke, they get wild, and they lose it. Yeah.
They file bankruptcy, they buy a mansion the next year.
Yeah, they do, because they just get credit for it.
It's a business decision.
It's all business. Will I get a long-term relationship? Not in 2024. 2026, you'll be committed, Yvonne. Show y'all in these questions.
I'll let her read my palm. What do you see in my palm?
All right, just so that you know, the left hand is your past and the right hand is your future.
Oh, really?
Did you not know that?
I did not know that.
Well, now you're going to learn something. What else did I teach you today? There was something else you learned. I forget. It's happening so fast.
So past, future.
Yeah,
okay.
So here's your money line. You've got the big M from Monroe. When you have a big, strong M, that is your success and money. You were born with it. Now here's your marriage line.
What marriage line? I don't see it.
And this is how you read marriage line.
Okay.
It's right there. You got one marriage. And you could have two. But this is where people read the marriage line underneath the pinky finger on the right hand. But here's your definite one that I've always said you're going to have a marriage. It's right there.
To who, Linda?
I don't know her first name. I don't call names. I just see her. You're a couple years away. We'll get, as we get closer to, let's see what else they're saying. This is cool. What if you're left-handed? Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Left hand is still the past. It doesn't matter if it's how you read the lines. You got the love line and the career line.
So what's in the past then?
The past is you still were wealthy before, which is why you have this drive to work. The more, okay, here's how you can tell how sexy somebody is. You fold the thumb, and the more lines you have on the thumb like that, let's see your right hand. Same thing. All this flesh, that's how sexy and passionate a person is. Yeah, because you can look at a girl, and look, I got it too. I'm full of passion and sex. But you will find women, and you go out and they say, let me just see your palm. And you might not see a lot of lines, and then you'll know she's not any good in bed.
Also, I'm very good at bed, apparently.
I've
never had it.
I don't know.
Yeah, she wouldn't know. I've never had complaints, though. But okay, all right. I'll take, now that I will take.
Well, Dan, I'm going to be rich in one day because I have a big M on my right. Yes, you will. If you've got the M, and show him your M. There's his M. Money.
In the past, too.
Yep. You've been there, done that. It's just you got to work through life and go through the ups and downs and the challenges. It's not going to be handed to you on a silver platter. Maybe bronze.
Nothing in my life has been.
No, that's the challenge. But once you get through all the challenges, it starts to get really cool. You know, let's see what else. Will I graduate nursing school in September? Yes, you will. And I think you're going to go more holistic. I think you're going to get bored in clinical. I think you're better doing more holistic. My M is strong on my left. That's the past. So you've got different challenges. Does it have to be on the right hand? The future and the moment is the right. Anything from the past is in your left. Even past lives. Will I move into an apartment this year? More towards October, November. Here comes Sonia. Damn, my M is the same. Will I find a new job? You have to start applying for a new job. You'll have a new job by April if you want it. Everybody has that M. No, they do not. Not the depth that Storm has. Yes, we all have M's, but not to the depth that Storm has. Go get an astrology, a hand palmistry book, and you'll see the explanations. Animals don't have souls. That's fucking bullshit. Every animal, every plant has a soul. Who the hell says that? Lions cry, camels cry, elephants cry, dogs cry, cats, and all we do is abuse most of them. What kind of crazy audience do you have? Jeez, will this be a better year for me? Part of it, Shay, is attitude, and part of it is you need to change some of the people you know. When you get away from some of the negative drama people, your world's going to open up into the light. Call me off the air, 888-509-1077, or go to lindasalvin.com. I don't do pregnancy. That's up to God, not a psychic. Will I find an online job soon? There's hundreds of online jobs. Yes, you'll be working by March. Any living organism. How can someone say animals don't have souls? How can you love a dog? You're a dog lover. I had to put my dog down 2 years ago.
Well, we're taught that they don't, but
that's
I would think because sometimes they literally act human. Like
you look at their eyes, you see
they
their
can
soul.
feel you.
They feel us. That's their communication. When I had to put my dog down, who was the first person besides the people that were here sitting on this couch while I was holding my dog Penny? Who was the first person to send me a gift? Storm. I got balloons and
the unicorn. Yes,
I got the unicorn. I should go get it. I still have it. I got the unicorn and I got the fruit. It was the fruit basket.
Yes. Yeah.
And that really helped me. I still have it. And I got the picture of Penny on a pillow. I'll go get all that. But people, dogs, cats, the dogs that you cuddle with. Yes, they have to go pee. Yes, they can be a mess. Yes, you have to feed them. It's called responsibility of a living thing. A lot of people get little puppies for Christmas and then give them back to the pound as they grow up. Oh, gee. No, they're living responsibilities for 17 years sometimes. My dog was 14 when I put her down. She had canine cognitive disorder, which was like dementia and Alzheimer's in a dog. It's horrible disease to watch. Done. It's going too fast. Will I fall in love this year? No, it's not this year. Copa. Denise, will it be a successful? Okay, it's going too fast. Will I find love? Money? Not this year. No. I'm a Leo. I love cats. Well, because you're a cat. the lioness. Well, I follow. Everybody wants love. If you want love, I can help you bring in love with the Good Luck Power and most Soulmate Power candles. I've had people get married. Go to my website and read the testimonies if you don't believe me. Hi, Linda. Do you see anything for me with my job this year? There's a promotion and change coming, Jan. That's going to be around June, July, August. Call me and let me know. Is he the one? No, he's not the one. I can't hear y'all. Okay. Chameleon Unleashed. Will I find love? No, Chameleon, it's not this year. Hi, Linda. Hey, Storm. Hi, Pearl. Amy. Adeline's, I don't know what she's saying. They're stopping because I swore. Will I find love? TB, get the money handled first, and then the awkward one. You know, if you really want love, start with yourself. Start with forgiveness. Start with acceptance. Start with looking inward instead of outward. It's not going to be at the club. It's not going to be in the bar. It's not going to be if you've got a one-night stand thinking he's going to fall in love with you because you're good in bed. No, 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 no. They need to know the soul.
Will Storm meet an older woman?
Yeah.
No, whoever I get with, I think is around my age, right?
Yeah, within 2 years. Hi, Linda. Can you tell me what's in store for my future as far as my career? Rainy. You're not settled on a career. You've got 2 or 3 options. And you've got to fix which direction you want to go. I wish I knew my purpose, but my ancestors... It's not up to your ancestors about your purpose. Your purpose is in you now. You just open to God and say, okay, God, why am I here? What do you want me to do? And the answers are right there. Never mind the ancestors. That's what's making me nuts about the internet. We didn't talk about ancestors when I started Psychic Radio. We didn't talk about all this bullshit. Yes, we have ancestors. Yes, we have spirit guides. Yes, we have soulmates. Yes, we have past lives. I was born in 1954, but my soul goes back to the year 1 in BC. I've seen it through past life regressions. I've seen myself in the 1800s, 1700s, 1600s, probably in the 40s. I was a famous actress in the 40s. I came back in 54. Things in your soul keep going on and on and on. It's the body. We've all been men, we've all been women, or male, female, whatever you want to call it, as far as gender. And we come into the body, which is the physical temple of the soul, to learn lessons in each lifetime, right? But most people aren't aware. One of the guys I went to high school with just texted me today and asked if I ever read Many Minds, Many Masters. I said, yeah, about 40 years ago. But he's just now opening up to the possibilities of
because you have to be open.
You have to be open to the realm, the psychic realm. Now he wants to know who he is. He'd been in the academic world of high schools. Okay. He was a counselor for years till he retired 5 years ago. And even though he's worked with kids and administration, and he's lived an amazing life, and one of his kids is a first responder, you know, he's got a really good life, but now he's trying to find out who he is. And it's not just, oh, I love a purple colored blouse, and I go to school, and I date a guy named Doug. It's not just that. You got to know what the soul means. It's that drive, it's that feeling inside, and we're always trying to figure out which path it is. The way I figured out to become a psychic is after I was in the plane crash, after being on company business, I didn't know where I was headed. And I just said, okay, God, what the hell do you want me to do? And all doors started opening for me in radio, television, books. I've been written up in over 20 books, magazines. What's spring to happen? What's going to happen? If you guys really want a reading, in a past life regression, I saw lizards looking alligator legs when I looked down. Oh, that's because of the reptilian past life that you're experiencing when you see the animals. If you guys really want a reading and pay for my time, like most people do, I'm a doctor, I'm a professional, I book my calendar, I'm booked, and I get your payment offline. You can go to lindasalvin.com, and when I receive your payment, I call you back, set up the appointment. Like anybody else, if like you're going to the hairdresser, you're going to your gynecologist, or your proctologist, or your cardiologist, or your whatever. I am a working professional. Orbs are dust particles. No, orbs are not dust particles. Orbs are light of energy that come in that certain cameras pick up, and they're little spirit beings, and you can tell that their orbs are protective. They're not dangerous. This is amazing. Love the teaching here. I've been doing this for 30 years, Lance. It's all on lindasalvin.com. It's at Dr. Linda Salvin on YouTube. It's on Dr. Linda Radio 24 hours a day. You can hear shows that I did 20 years ago, but you would think I did them yesterday, people. Oh, thank you for doing that, Casey. Classy time. Thank you. I appreciate that. So it's like green, slow cats going fast, fast, fast. Linda, all right, angels. Angels are definitely real. Let's talk about angels for a moment. You know, there's earth angels, and there's real spirit angels. When our soul, when we die, our soul often becomes an angel, and sometimes we're appointed as a guardian angel. For example, there's a guy I went to high school with that used to be in Toto. Dan Toto, some of you probably don't know Toto, Africa. Jeff Carl became my guardian angel. Don't know why, but he started channeling through me for months. And it was one of the first channels that ever happened to me. And it scared the daylights out of me, but I started to listen to it and take notes. And people would come to me with the Ouija board and we'd talk to him. And I learned more about angels. When we die, we go to what's called the gate. So somebody's always there. Like if you're with somebody who's passing away and they're actually on their deathbed in the hospital or at home, a lot of times they're going to say, oh, Mom or Dad or Renee or somebody that they recognize from the physical being before they transfer into spirit. Then they become an angel. A lot of children that die of cancer, diabetes, melanomas, leukemia, the children often become the gatekeeper to welcome the new children, or the babies that are born stillborn, when the soul doesn't quite make it. The children welcome the babies. I've had many channeling sessions. It's coming out in my book this year, actually. With all the testimonies and photographs people have sent me from their loved ones or their testimonies. But you learn when there's a guardian angel, and you can feel them around you or get signs from them. You find that somebody has passed away and you can smell their cologne or their cigarettes or something familiar. The beauty about it is that when you think it's an ancestor, our ancestors, like the reference to one of the people who wrote something before, we have maybe 8, 9, 10, 12, 15, 30 generations of past people, right? My mom, her mom, her mom, her mom, her mom, her mom, her mom. I was born in 54. My mother, who's now deceased 15 years, was born in 1930. My grandmother was born in 1908, and her mother must have been born in the 1800s, and her mom was born in the 1800s, and the mother before that was in the 1700s. Who knows the lineage? But they are the ancestors that protect us. And where I was going with the soulmates, with the guardian angels, they choose us, even if we've never met them. They can say, I'm going to protect Linda. I'm going to choose that girl that was born on January 12th, 1954 and be her guardian angel. Then Jeff died in 1992 and he became one of my guardian angels. There's no rhyme or reason or who we pick. We don't pick them. They choose us as souls, as part of a job, just like when the children go to the gate and become gatekeepers for the children crossing over. Animals cross over. Yes, I've channeled dogs and cats, and they all have souls, and they all have feelings. And when we hit dogs and cats as a punishment, we are actually beating and bullying and abusing a live animal. I have seen elephants, tears come down out of their eyes. Oh, wow. There's pictures of pain when they're wrapped up in chains and balls. We humans destroy life. We are the ones destroying the planet. We are the ones with technology, which is fabulous, but at the same time killing ourselves. And I've said that since this all started, at least my lifetime. We progress and we go nowhere. The guardian angel will take care of you as long as you're aware. Say you're driving down the street and all of a sudden you slam on the brake because either you were texting or you were distracted. You go, and you slam on the brake. It's usually the guardian angel that helps that reflex. Take care of you because it's not your time to go. Now, I've had 3 near-death experiences. I was in a commercial airline plane crash, a Boeing 737, February 17th, 1981. It's online if you don't believe me. That's when I became psychic. I was not psychic before that. I was not. So the girl that thinks I'm the devil, fine, go talk to the plane crash people. Then I got hit by a fire truck. Another out-of-body experience. And then I totaled a car in 1984 when I was working for ICM, a large entertainment industry. And I saw the white light was spinning out, and all of a sudden the white light went from the ceiling of my car into the top of my head to the ceiling of the car, and a loud voice said, "You can come with us now or stay and do." And I was given a message. So I am definitely connected to the other side in ways most people will never understand. Because I've tried to get out of here 3 times, they won't let me. No, I'm here. As many weird things that have happened in life, surgeries and accidents and heartbreak and whatnot.
Well, we're gonna wrap up. This was fun.
It was a long-winded moment.
Anything else, y'all gotta pay for.
Yeah, you gotta pay for it. Hey, Storm. Dr. Linda is like
a cat with 9 lives.
I'll call her back in a moment. Oh, low battery. You want this here?
Oh no, you're good. You're good. We're gonna end it,
Okay, so we're gonna wrap it up. But tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, everything in between, you'll hear Storm and me on my show, Psychic Solutions Podcast on YouTube at Dr. Linda Salvin. You guys start liking it. Then if you call for a reading or a healing or want some candles, the Wicks of Wisdom, you talk to me, you say you heard me on the Storm show or you saw Storm on my show, I'll give you 10% off. How's that?
I like that. I like that. All right, people, we're going to say goodnight. The phone's going dead.
Ciao.
Bye-bye.